Welcome back, guys. This is Dark and Roll. I am playing Pantropy, and this is the pre-alpha game that I was doing before. So we're gonna go through and do some more crafting and things like that. It's still daytime. I'm gonna try to keep these videos as close as I can together. I have to do the first like 4 or 5 right away because the fact of the sensitivity of getting this stuff done. This is something that you will find. You're gonna spend a couple hours the first just trying to get your base started at this point. I mean, I could build walls around it and finish it from there, but at this point, I kind of want to travel the situation as I normally do. So, um, we set up our smelter, so we're gonna go look at them right now. And this has not been too very long, and it hasn't done anything. Oops. Smelters aren't working. Now that one's working. That one's working. And that one's working. Why are you not working? What is wrong with you? Why are you not working? Ugh. Okay. What? See, it does this. Which means I'm gonna have to do a bug report. Furnaces, we've been having problems with furnaces in the past. This kind of does it. So I'm gonna sit here for a second while we do this and see if it actually gives me some gold. Generally, if I can coax the first piece of gold out of it, it will actually do what it's supposed to do. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. I'll take the iron ingot though. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Oh, gold bar, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna leave this alone. Um, Now we need to start crafting because we're still crafting composite. Okay, that's good. So then we need to go and get maximum again. So we'll craft more. Actually, I could do this. I could actually just craft. Okay, so I can just craft that. And then once that starts going, then we'll get moving. So the point of having a big base is because of the fact that I usually like to build in a kind of a more modular way. Only for the fact of before people were stealing your stuff, so you'd have to put um, because they were clipping through buildings, so you'd have to put all of your boxes, your storage boxes on the second floor, and it was a pain in the butt. And even then, if they were on the second floor, they could probably get to them depending on where they were located. So you had to actually build accordingly. So, what I'm going to do here, because it's starting to get close to dark again, which I liked it when it was bright all the time. So let's just start building and laying down stuff. So you can you can stack this stuff. It's actually kind of cool. I really like how this works out. Um, so there you go. There's another one. So we're going to start with kind of a decent square. I'm actually going to build further out forward because this is still kind of small. It is a nice size, but it's not hardly as big as I'm used to. But that's okay. And the one thing that you guys want to make sure that you do, and I'm going to do this right away while I'm thinking about it. Now that I've got this, and I'm going to keep magnesium on me, and I'm going to keep the copper on me, and you better produce more than one bar. Okay, good. So we're going to go back to crafting, and the thing that we need to make sure is we need to find out. I know what this is going to, I think I know what this is going to take. Yeah, it's going to take 2 electronics and 2 metal construction elements. So what we need to do is we need to make this and get maximum on those and hit that, and then electronics, we're going to hit maximum on that, so that's a maximum of 4. So that will do exactly what we want to do, and it's starting to get dark. I like the day and night change here. It is kind of fun. So let's get this, and you can place it wherever. I just like to place it in the closest slot. And the sound is really low. I'm sorry about that. But it does get repetitive for those who don't know. And especially with crab, with getting ore, it's like really. They do a really good job with this. I mean, it definitely. This is actually a small base, believe it or not. It's not really going to be as big as I. I mean, I can keep it. Eh, yeah, I can keep it this big. Yeah, let's just keep it this big, and if we want to add on to it, I can always jump walls, and I'll show you that later on when we get to it. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. Usually I build it out probably about 4 squares further, but, you know, let's not push our luck. Let's just make it large enough to do what we need to do. Okay. So how many more of these? Okay, we got 3 left. Let's place these 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Oh, crap. I need 4 more. Oops. So we'll go back to crafting. And we'll hit that. Ooh. I can only do 1. So I need more felspar. Okay, that's alright. The one thing I do like to do, and this is just because people will steal your stuff while you're gone. So I'm just going to gather stuff. And then I'm going to go over here because I know that the felspar I need is over here. And as it continues to do this, you don't want to, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to lay your base module down first. Because if you do that, then what happens is they can authorize themselves on your base, and I'll show you that in a minute. And you don't want that to happen. It helps when you have other people helping you, like Son Joanne. He helped me quite a bit. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So this will help out a bit. I just need to get more felspar so that I can build more base structures and things like that. So, and plus we need more iron anyways. That's going to help out. I really just want to build my auto miner because that is really fast. It's not this repetitive bang, 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 bang. Like I said, the first couple of episodes are going to be long, guys, so just get used to it. I promised I would be. Well, the guy just said he said, my friend has to go eat at his wife's parents'. I promised him I would have a mech and kill him by the time he comes back and logs on. Good luck, dude. Good luck. A mech, by the way, takes probably about 4 or 5 hours. Yes. Does leveling help? Yes, it does. So now we've got this, so let's go back to our base. So here we are. And we've got stuff built. Let's go back to crafting. And we need to craft composite pieces. So we'll get the maximum and start crafting those. And then the one thing that we are going to want to start crafting again is let's craft so we have it. Let's craft our base core. I want to craft that because I want to make sure that we have it. Let's get those and craft those. We're going to need more. This is where you need a lot of this is where the impatience part comes in, guys. All the ore, and you can get better smelters. So we're dealing with the basic smelter right now. So, and the next thing I want to craft is, where are you? A basic mining tool. So, here's where the rub comes in, guys. So, advanced mechanics. Click on that. It shows you what you need to make it. So I need titanium. Yeah, I forgot about that. CPUs, electronics. So 2 electronics per CPU. Motors. You need iron and coils. So I need to make some coils. How many coils do I need? Let's go back. 8 of them. So 32. So let's get maximum. So I need more. I need more of that. So we're going to have to do some work here. Some more of that. More of this. So we're going back to the fun part. The creator. That's one of the devs, guys. So we're going to go back and harvest some more stuff. This is iron. It's funny, I can see that at night. I pretty much know what it is. You'll get used to knowing what the ore is. Oh. Well, guys, they're going to shut down the server for a minute, so I will make this short. And this is Dark and Raw, broadcasting from beautiful Orcas Island. And I will be back as soon as the servers come back on. All right. Thanks.